Und der Esstisch?
Okay, so this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before.
Ich gucke mir vorher nochmal die Sandfalle an, aber das heißt, irgendeiner von denen hier drin hat den Knopf wahrscheinlich gedrückt.
Crushed under sand. Oh, really nasty way to go.
This looks like the exact spot where the white pumpkin appeared, but now just a portrait. Unless... it's just a costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for the voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The white pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why?
Durchaus, ja.
Must have taken a lot of work to rig up.
Uns abzuschütteln, uns Angst zu machen oder uns abzulenken?
It must have been a diversion from whatever was going on in the room at the time.
What, like you think the white pumpkin was in the room with us?
Possibly.
Jetzt müssen wir noch wissen, wer hier gewesen ist.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the white pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just like
is the
before.
treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
Jesse!
He's back! The white pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone, it's just a dummy. A white pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait,
War
what?
gut gemacht.
Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles, the whole show with the white pumpkin, it was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
Understandably.
It means that the white pumpkin sat at this very table and pushed the button.
Wait, so you're saying that the white pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer.
Ich meine sogar, Stampy ist, ne? Weil der ist ja wild rumgerannt.
Right here.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the white pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
Hören wir die
We need to
Verdächtigen.
figure out the most likely suspects and interrogate them. Judging by the tipped arrows in these traps, the white pumpkin must have some serious chops in brewing and redstone.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means the white pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Me neither.
This is crazy.
Also ich beschuldige niemanden. Noch nicht.
Hey, I'm not accusing anyone. Yet.
It sure sounds like you're accusing us, stranger, and I don't care for it.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm gonna talk to each suspect one by one so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I got a whole lot of questions, and I want
Das was wird, Jesse.
little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
Lizzie.
Aber macht das dann Sinn, die alle da im Essraum, Essensraum zu lassen, im Esszimmer? Und die ganzen Knöpfe, sind die ja auch noch Fallen auslösen?
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose? So aggravating.
Du sagtest... Ach, shit.
Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
Kennst du dich mit getränkten Pfeilen aus? Hast du den Feuerstein und den Schal genommen? Bist du gut darin, Pfeilen?
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. But me and Dan have been competing to find that thing for years. If you're looking for a likely culprit, I'd look at that guy.
I'll keep that in mind.
Bist du gut in Fallen bauen?
Like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and doors and stuff. You want to do advanced stuff? You gotta talk to Stampy. He was
Is
the tri-block
Stampy?
champion.
Tri-block champion?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years in a row, if I recall correctly.
Und wie sieht's aus mit getränkten
Know
Pfeilen?
what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. Stampy asked me once about how to make those. Could be one of his. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
Who's up next?
Dann bring mir mal Dan, bitte.
Can you send Dan in, please?
Right.
Okay, also sie kann sehr gut mit vergifteten Pfeilen umgehen.
I saw Lizzie on the way out. I don't know what she told you, but...
Stumpy ist gut mit
I'm telling
Redstone.
you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
Hast du die Leute deswegen hier
That's why you
eingeladen?
invited everyone here, huh? To find out who stole it?
What? No. I didn't invite anyone. That's not what's going on. I was invited here, same as everyone else.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
Oh, wie sieht's mit Redstone aus,
So,
Dan?
how'd you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the tri-block champion.
Yeah, 3 years in a row, according to Lizzie.
There, you see? He's the only one here who could have built such amazing traps.
Okay, wer hat einen Feuerstein und Stahl gestohlen?
Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't like accusing people, but my guess would be Stampy. He likes to play it off like he's not interested in it, but I know he wants it just as much as any of us do.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Have you talked to Stampy yet? He loves bows and arrows and stuff.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks,
Die wollen
Jesse.
jetzt gerade Stampy in die Schuhe
And when
schieben.
Stampy
So
comes
kommt's
in,
mir vor.
don't forget to ask him about Redstone. He's amazing with that stuff.
Want me to send in Stampy?
Yeah, send him in.
Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy! Absolutely crazy! Total misunderstanding!
Aber ihm vertraue ich
I
eh
don't
nicht.
even want that flint and steel thingy! Not, as much as the others at any rate. Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir. Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend!
Du willst also keinen Portalschlüssel? Du wirkst irgendwie
I
nervös.
gotta say, Stampy, you seem nervous. Everything okay? You comfortable?
What? No, I'm not nervous. Nope, totally comfortable. I could fall asleep right here, right now. I'm that comfortable, honestly. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
Okay. Wie gut kommst du mit Redstone
What do you
zurecht?
know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days.
That's funny, because I heard you know all about Redstone.
What? What are you talking about?
Du bist der Tri-Block-Champion.
Everyone says you're the best at Redstone. Something about being tri-block champion.
Okay, fine. You caught me. I do know Redstone. I'm technically even an expert. But I would never kill anyone, I swear! You have to believe me, honest.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzie. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Good with potions, you say?
Very good. Could probably even teach a class.
Aber hat er uns ja jetzt auch schon wieder angelogen, weil Lizzie meint hier, dass sie ihm da ein bisschen was drüber erklärt hatte, ne? Also folglich müsste der sich ein bisschen mit verzauberten nur Tränken auskennen.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
Mm-hmm.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Ja, mit jetzt Ivan jetzt alleine, ne?
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors.
Sie scheinen alle schuldig. Ich glaube, ich habe einen Verdächtigen. Diese Leute machen so viel Drama.
So hard to say. I mean, the way they keep throwing each other on the minecart tracks, it's like they're all guilty.
Well, if there's one person who can untangle it, it's you.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So? Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leaning, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
Die haben uns alle verarscht und angelogen, ne?
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
Ich bin mir nicht sicher genug, um jemanden zu beschuldigen.
Evidence to accuse anyone yet.
What? Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the white pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the white pumpkin
Wurde in der Nähe ausgelöst, der weiße Kürbis hat irgendwie zugesehen.
The white pumpkin didn't trigger it until Torque Dog was in the exact right spot. That means he must have been watching from somewhere.
Creepy.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back
Wir müssen die Verbindung finden. Wir sollten sicherstellen, dass dies ein sicherer Ort ist.
We just need more evidence. Anything that can draw a link to one of these people.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
Gucken wir uns erstmal hinten hier das Gemälde an, weil wir wissen ja, er hat schon mit Gemälden.
Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection.
Auf jeden Fall. Schauen wir mal drauf.
Oh. It's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Okay, everyone.
Geht erstmal in Deckung, ich wollte gerade sagen.
Nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the white pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, how he's getting around the house.
Das passt schon mal. Jetzt müssen wir ja nur gucken, wie das rausführt, ne?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
Wahrscheinlich wäre bei zwischen den beiden sicherer, oder? Als das Schlusslicht.
I hope Dan's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger. What if there are more traps in there?
Hey, do you trust me or not? I don't need people second-guessing me on this.
Jeez, okay. Sorry.
Yes. Keep that temper up and people will start to think you're the white pumpkin.
Iva, jetzt beruhig dich mal.
What do you think that is?
No idea.
Ey, guck doch mal durch.
A lever.
Nein!
Ivor, no!
What do you think I am? Dense? I was just looking at it.
Oh,
naja.
Good.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, though.
Alter. Ich weiß, dass du einen Drang zur Zerstörung hast. Wir verwenden das mal.
What do you see? It's the library.
Okay.
I see Dan locked up in there.
Hier sind wir auf jeden Fall ein Werfer.
Lizzie, what are you doing in here?
I snuck in past that blonde guy. Lucas, I think. We have to talk.
About what?
I know you pushed the button.
No, that's not true.
You don't have to lie to me, Dan. I know it was an accident. I know you're not the white pumpkin.
Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief. Yeah,
Jetzt noch einer.
it was an accident and I felt awful about it ever since. Oh, it's such a relief to be able to talk about this. It's been absolutely tearing me up inside.
I'm sure. Haven't you learned anything about not pushing buttons?
Oh, come on. Nothing like this has ever
Nee,
happened.
das nehmen doch nicht wir.
I feel just so awful.
The white pumpkin, he's in there.
Then let's go.
Wir müssen da schnell hin, ne? Auf geht's.
Yeah.
What on earth?
Ja. Da ist er. Ach, Mist, ey.
What's going on? The door's locked, Jesse.
Spiders are
Danke.
everywhere.
Okay.
Gut, wir können durch den Eingang da hinten wieder raus, ne? Ja gut, Verluste gibt's immer.
Oh no!
What a shame. Enjoying the party?
Ja, bisher schon. Oh, mit der verzauberten Axt. Na? Wieso wird er eigentlich nicht angegriffen davon? Oh, die Maske ist fast zerstört. Ja, es ist nicht da, hä?
That's my cue.
Come on.
Okay, ja, von mir aus. Die anderen sind da hinten auf jeden Fall erstmal safe. Ja, es tut mir leid, Queenie. Aber die Platin haben wir schon. Immerhin haben wir die Platin schon mal. Und bald den Pumpkin Face. Uiuiuiui. Hier haben wir ja schon eine fette Armor, ne?
Soul Sand?
Ja, ja. Schwer rauszulaufen, das ist das Problem dabei. Mist. Ist er unsichtbar gewesen oder was war das? So war die Schnelligkeit. Hier war? Ah, da ist es also. Gut zu wissen.
Oh, this guy's fit. There!
Jesse, I'll cut him off.
Jo, auf geht's. Sehr gut, Lukas. Aber pass auf.
Lucas?
Jesse.
Lucas?
Hey. Give me a moment. I'm trying to figure this one out myself.
Was passiert?
I thought you were chasing the white pumpkin.
Yeah, I was, and I almost had him until, he took me by surprise and stuffed this pumpkin on my head.
What's going on in here?
No! You called the white pumpkin! Grab him, quick!
On it. Get out of our way, Jesse.
Yeah, it's all out in the open now. You can't defend your friend anymore.
No. I know what's going on here, and I won't stand for it. One of you is still the white pumpkin, and you're just trying to pin it on Lucas.
Yeah, bold words.
Especially coming from someone with a knack for locking up innocent people.
It's the facts, Jesse! These horrible things only started happening when your group arrived. And now, Lizzie is gone too.
I say we throw him outside and let nature take its course.
Also es müssen auf jeden Fall eine von den dreien sein.
Where all the
Sparky,
goodies are?
Lizzie
No, you can't do that.
oder diese andere da.
Yeah, I don't know. I still have my suspicions about Lucas, but Jesse did save me. I don't feel right about chucking your friend to the zombies.
Brave stance.
Oh man, I'm so glad you said that. We really are just here to help.
Fine.
Thank you.
Don't go celebrating yet. We've still got to do something with you so you're not roaming around freely.
What, like lock me up in a closet or something?
There was a closet in the main hall with a lovely metal door. Seems like a perfect place to lock someone up.
Wait, I was mostly joking.
I guess that's fair. But I'm keeping guard because I still don't trust him.
Aber wir haben den Raum noch nicht gecheckt. Ihr könnt ihn doch da jetzt nicht reinschreiben.
That's funny, because I don't trust you.
It's fine, Jesse. I'll watch over Lucas.
Awesome.
Come on, Cassie. But don't go getting any funny ideas, blonde guy. This isn't because I like you or anything.
No, of course not.
Be quiet. Prisoners aren't supposed to talk.
Typ, ey.
Okay, what are we supposed to do now? We need to figure out how we're gonna clear Lucas's name. And I'd like to do it sooner rather than later. Seems like some of these people are getting
Wir
a
gucken
little
erstmal, wie er
stuck.
entkommen ist.
Somehow the white pumpkin was able to escape that room when Lucas chased him into it. We need to figure out how he did that.
Sounds
Sie hat
like
auf jeden Fall
plan to
irgendeine
me.
Potion. Ich kann schon fast sagen... Ja, wir reden erstmal mit denen.
Dan, I know that you're innocent, but you're still a suspect, Stampy Cat. Got some questions.
Seriously?
Where were you when the chase with the white pumpkin was going on?
I don't want to say.
Ah, come on, Stampede. You're just making yourself look more guilty. Where were you?
Fine, I was sitting in a corner humming to myself. It calms me down.
Ich trau ihm nicht.
Okay, I'll leave you guys to it.
Sounds good.
Und Stacy, was mit dir? Was sind deine Ausflüchte?
What do you want?
You've been pretty aggro on accusing Lucas. Seems a little suspicious.
Not nearly as suspicious as Lucas.
Where were you when I was chasing the white pumpkin?
Making cookies. I get a sweet tooth when I'm nervous.
Don't go anywhere, Stacy.
Sure.
Okay. Wir reißen mal hier das Poster ein. Ich würde es einfach alle 3 abbauen, ne? Das da vielleicht?
Whoa, another secret passage.
Sehr schön. Ein Rahmen.
Well, this looks promising. I wonder what order these need to be in.
Ich würde mir mal die Spinnennetze nehmen.
That looks just like one of the arrows that killed Torque Dog. I'm guessing that's not a coincidence.
Aha, natürlich. Danke für den Hinweis. Eben gerade hat's Klick gemacht. Der Pfeil war zuerst. Dann kam der Sand, dann das Spinnenweb.
Okay, that seems like a step in the right direction.
Das sind denn seine Trophäen, womit er die Leute umgebracht hat. Krasser Typ, ey.
There we go. Awesome. Yeah, that seems right.
Okay.
Oh, wow! You got it open!
Yeah, you guys should stay here. It could be dangerous.
No, I totally want to follow you into your friend's creepy secret passageways.
Seriously? You really think Lucas did
You
it?
haven't proven that he didn't yet.
Technically
Petra, lass
true.
gut sein.
Let it go, okay? They're just scared.
Fine. But if she says something like that again...
Yeah, I really wouldn't want to be there for that. Come on.
Und die gehen jetzt alle weg.
Deep. Guess it leads down to whatever the white pumpkin calls home. I wonder how he gets down there.
Maybe in addition to walking through walls, he can fly for all we know. Ugh! It's just... I'm really worried about Lucas. Those people think they're all safe, but the white pumpkin is still running around.
Ja, Petra, ich verstehe dich ja.
At any minute. Not to mention, all those people back there have been so ungrateful, so petty. Ugh! It's just so frustrating.
Und wir werden ihn noch
Don't
aufhalten.
worry. We're gonna stop the white pumpkin way before he can hurt anyone else. It's gonna be fine.
You're right. I know you're right. Sorry, Jesse. I just really needed to get that
Ja,
off my
alles gut,
chest.
lass es raus, ganz ehrlich.
We're gonna get through this. Let's start by figuring out how we're gonna get down there, huh? You know the drill. What have you got in your inventory? Didn't you have all those wood blocks?
Stickies.
Sorry, I was whittling earlier. Nervous habit.
Well, luckily those should do just the trick.
Hier für eine Leiter soll es ja reichen, ne? So, wir verwenden die jetzt mal.
Ladder?
Yeah?
Gonna need a lot of them.
Dann werden wir wohl eine Menge machen müssen.
I'll race you.
You're on.
64 Stück.
Done.
Scheiße.
Don't. Oh, man. Thanks. I needed that.
All right, we got a lot more of these to make.
Let's get to work.
Auf geht's, ne? Schade, dass man nicht einfach diese 64er Blöcke drauflegen kann.
Okay, that's one down.
Lots more to go.
Okay. Unten Leiter bauen ist auch ziemlich scheiße, ne? Die Wissenschaft der Deduktion.
See? Told you we'd make it.
Yeah, I just hope this works. You think we're
Wir alle,
gonna find a
Petra.
white pumpkin down here? With all these secret passageways, it's so hard to tell where he
Ich hoffe,
might
das
be.
werden wir.
I'll be honest, I hope we do. And this time he's not walking away with just a scar on his mask.
Brutal. I like it.
Sehr schön. Sie ist glücklich, dann passt es
Lots of
doch.
zombies? Yeah, I do. I'm starting to smell them too.
Ugh, ditto. Gross.
Achtung.
Oh,
Ja, das war ja
explains
klar.
all the zombie noises.